So I think anytime you have a chance to taste a vertical of a single wine, there's an opportunity to see a story of seasons play out for that wine. And it's one of the most intriguing parts of wine as a beverage. It's always telling a story of a particular moment in time, or at least that's our intention, right? It's not a static product from year to year. So with Big Pour, our intention is to make a wine that is still reflective of the estate, but it is showing a different side to the estate, a different vineyard selection. So this Cabernet is coming from one of our oldest blocks. It's on deeper soils. The wines that come out of here are typically very fruit forward and juicy and lush. Lots of red cherry, milk chocolate, cranberry, and gentle tannins. It's ready to drink much sooner than the estate Cabernet, and there's almost kind of an easy quality to it. So this wine is still made up of mostly Cabernet from the property. There's about 75% in all of these wines. But we also complement it with small amounts of Syrah and Malbec from 2 other Napa Valley sites. 2014 was my first year working as head winemaker for Kelly. This wine really shows a lot of dried cherry, milk chocolate, black olive, roasted hazelnuts, and the palate just follows through with that same lush character. It's got a ton of dark chocolate flavors, and it's just smooth and delicious on the finish. The 2015, on the other hand, stands on the opposite end of the spectrum from the 14. This was the end of the drought season for us. There was an early start to the season after a warm winter, followed by a pretty chilly spring, which gave us smaller berries and smaller yields. You can feel that in these wines. Both in the estate and Big Pour, there's a bit more tannin concentration and structure. This wine has tons of vibrancy. Even the color has a vibrant red hue. It's more in the red fruit spectrum with lots of red cherry and orange citrusy spice. It's bright and juicy on the palate, and I think it's got a long ways to go. Lots of life to this wine still. So the 2016 in a way is a happy medium between the 2014 and the 2015. It was our first season coming out of the drought, and it was really a perfect season. Moderate temperatures throughout the season and just a nice, even, steady pace for ripening. This wine strikes a delicious balance between purity of fruit expression and refined, elegant tannins. It's got the highest percentage of Cabernet off the estate at 87%, and that, I think, really shows in the structure. It's a wine that's going to go the distance. And it's showing just beautifully right now. It's got loads of dense and concentrated fruit, dark berry fruits, but then it's got these layers too of more earthy tones with kind of a dried fig, bay leaf, green olive. I think it's balanced and complex, and it's showing really beautifully right now.